laminate and vinyl flooring, as well as
Hi everyone.
and shutters. An authorised dealer
Just
of
waiting
major
for the
brands
ads. Got a minute to go.
and Quick Step. Call 98946660 or visit setimbers.com.au to arrange a free quote today. Station sponsor, SE Timber Floors and Shutters, ingrained quality. If you're thinking about joining Australia's growing volunteer community,
Ellie bought me a nice cake and some beautiful flowers. My birthday. It's my birthday. Whoops, Ellie, can you fix this for me again? She just laughs at me.
Oh, shit. Get started right now and check out govolunteer.com.au. It's a free
That was close.
Volunteering Australia.
Oh, here. Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. We are live across 8 platforms, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and Twitter. We also have my birthday tonight, and Ellie's spoilt me as usual, and she's got me a beautiful cheesecake and a huge bunch of flowers. Do you want to grab the bunch of flowers for me, Ellie, please? Because I've just already sat down here. She's bringing the flowers and she's bringing over the cheesecake. And she said that the cheesecake, tell them the story of the cheesecake. Look at this, it's beautiful. Oh, look at my flowers. Look how big that is. Look at that beautiful flowers. And here's the cheesecake. Now tell them the story of the cheesecake, Ellie.
Well, it was like a month ago. We were on Monday and you said you wanted a cake for your birthday. So yeah. I said I would bring you a cheesecake.
Right.
And I got one.
Yeah, but tell them what happened.
Oh,
you got to watch her face with this one, right? So she's putting her head down. Yes.
I was at work.
Jump on the screen.
I was at work today, and one of my crew members dropped it twice. So the cake's been through a bit.
I love it. How funny. That's going to be a good one, because when I open it up, I'm going to open up tomorrow night because my friends are taking me out to dinner. And because I'm on radio tonight, they couldn't do it tonight. They were going to do it tonight. But anyway, never mind. I will bring it with me and I'll just see how good it is, Ellie. I shouldn't say bad, but I'll say how good it is. All right. So, but tonight I need to do a beautiful prayer for one of my angels that's always on my page. And her name is Vanessa Gilbert. Her son was in a head-on car accident over the weekend. Thank you, Ellie. And he has had major surgery, broken femur bone, a lot of things going on. And to top things off, she couldn't even fly there because the very next day she had her mother's funeral. So I want to do a beautiful prayer for her. So Ellie, please remind me for Vanessa, please.
Nice.
Ellie's on fire here. She's always keeping me on target. So we'll do a beautiful prayer for her and sending all our love and energy over to her son to heal really quickly. And for her as well, because it must be very traumatizing to have that and, can't even get there because she's got to attend her mother's funeral as well. So sometimes life is just really, really tough for people. However, it's my 109th show here on Alive 90.5. We are on fire. This is my 415th live show. Times that by 2 hours, so that's 830 hours free across the world that I've actually shared my free time to people. So thank you, Tony. Tony Rodgick just sent me a text message. Happy birthday. Sorry for not what was it? Something I missed that. Sorry for not getting to me earlier, I'm assuming. I had over 40 messages today. No, it doesn't matter. Never mind. So, yes, I've had so many messages today. My phone was just buzzing all day at work, and my boss took me out to lunch. That was beautiful. We had fish, and I had a photo with one of the gentlemen that my daughters grew up with their son at primary school, and every time I go there's a photo of me with Mario, the fish guy. I buy fish off him all the time. So his wife's birthday is on the same day, and I've known them since my daughter's been 5 years of age, pretty much. It's been a long time, and I always get the beautiful wild salmon from there as well. So. But yes, welcome to the show, everybody. If you have a question that you'd like to get answered, come over to the main page on Facebook, which is Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You'll see me there. We're live across the world. I do this every week on a Monday night from 8 till 10 p.m. And we are oh gosh, about 100, well, like I said, 109 shows in, and we are on fire at the moment. So aren't we, Ellie? Got a lot of good stuff coming up. So is your headset really, really blurry? Mine's really, really blurry. It's really annoying. Anyway, we'll keep going. I can manage. So I want to say hello to a few people on the live here, which is Michelle Coburn, Jewel Polglace. Yes, fine form. They're always first and second on my show. And then Tracy Gibson's always runners up with the third place here. We've got Mir Awa Mona. Good evening. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Michelle Coburn. I haven't had a chance to read all my messenger messages on Facebook yet because I just got home from work and had to spend time with the daughter as well as get ready, eat dinner, and fix up, put my shows on my computer software, and then out the door. So it was a very rush job tonight. So I apologize to people who've sent me messages. I will get back to you because I get back to everybody personally. I'm the only one that sees my messages on my Facebook Messenger, so I always write back. Who else have we got here? Angela Foote, good evening. Jennifer Thompson from Colorado. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. You know I love to know who I'm helping around the world. It's amazing that I could share my gift with you all. Karen Riley, good evening. Thank you. She's saying happy birthday to you, darling angel. Thank you. Andrea Hayden, good morning from the UK. Good hi there, Andrea. Thanks for joining us. Mona, yes, we'll come back to you. Diana Cole, grand rising, everyone. Thank you. Jack Michelle, good evening. She says, happy birthday to me, Leslie. Thank you. Damien Snow, spiritual mum. Thank you. So happy birthday to me. Glennis Lacey, good evening. She said, g'day, Spirit, Leslie, Ellie, and y'all. Whom do join us on this wonderful full moon. Yes, it is a full moon. I was literally just saying outside to the smorgasbord, John, I said, when you go out, make sure you look to the right because there's a huge, humongous moon out there. It's gorgeous. So, and then Ellie was saying, oh my God, is that a full moon? I said, yeah. So you'll notice everyone being crazy today. And she goes, what did you say, Ellie?
I can't say it, but it explains work today.
Yeah, she said that's why I wanted to kill every customer that came up to the. Look, I speak to the dead, so it's all right. I can talk to them once you do that. All right, no problem. It's all good. And then I had several phone calls this afternoon as well, but one of them said to me, Leslie, you know, Andy Dan, she says, Leslie, she goes, I know you do remote viewing, so I won't tell you where you were. I said, please don't tell me where you were before you got on the phone, please. I don't want to know. And she's just laughing her head off. So Ruve Reedy, happy birthday to me. Thank you. Okie dokie. Love, like, and share the page. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. You know I love to help people across the world. Carol King, good evening. Happy birthday. Thank you. Overcast there. So, yes, today was very nippy this morning. And then all of a sudden it became really beautiful weather today, like 32 degrees, and it's still 24 now. On my way here, it was 27.
It was nice.
What was it like at your place?
31.
Yeah, right, 31. So it was beautiful. Absolutely. Well, inside work, I said to them, I'm going to bring a blanket tomorrow because I froze to death at work today. It was really chilly. So they have the aircon low, so low. Gladys Lacey, killing with kindness, of course, Ellie. Absolutely. So Mira Awa Mona from New Zealand. Thanks for joining me. Lisa Young's from Gympie in Queensland. Am I too early for a message yet? I'm just going through a few people's names. So we've got Penguin Tasmania from Diana Cole. That's cool. Luck is turning to the better, I hope. Andrea Hayden. Yes, 100%. When you start putting positive energy out and you feel it in your heart, that's when things start to change, okay? So lots of good things are coming up for you, Andrea. So hold the fort. That's what I'm hearing around you as well. I don't know why this headset's really blurry. I have no idea. It's not my headset, but I think it's actually the system somehow. But we'll fix it in the break. All righty. Let's go into the questions. Am I too early for a message? Lisa Young. No. So I'm just going to answer. Well, if you want to write a message there, Lisa, because Spirit said don't give her a general, just let her write a message. I said, all right. Still no moon here. Have it's been rainy and cloudy for weeks. Yes, I'm not surprised with the way the world's going with all the spraying. Not quite, but yes. Nicole Draper, I would love a message if you are drawn to me. Lots of kisses, hugs. So, Lisa Young, write up your question there, please. And if you'd like to have a question answered, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, on the Facebook main page. That's where I see everything. And Ellie's on the back end here, and she's on the stream as well, but she sits in the background for me and she monitors everything behind the scenes. That's so I don't have to think about it. Well, I used to do it all by myself, but now I don't because I've got the amazing Ellie with me. So let's keep going. So we've got Nicole Draper. So Nicole, I get the number 12 around you, December, and the number 13 as well. So number 4 for April. So I've got 12, 3, March and December for you. And I've got also 13, 4 and April for you. Now, why are they saying to me that left hand, there's something not right with the left hand here? It feels like the hand, does your hand go numb, like your left hand go numb when you sleep, like carpal tunnel? That's what I'm hearing, carpal tunnel, or like if you sleep on it or you got your hand up underneath your head or it's up, it's going to sleep, because they're showing me like shaking and things like that. Or who's that around you? Shaking hands. So what does that mean? And your father, so I see a father figure here. I feel like this is your father, and he's got this man has got like quite a large belly. Okay, I don't know if this is grandfather or father, because they're saying to me and they're showing me that they both look similar. Actually, one's a bit shorter than the other. So this is like a curly, it's got a black mow, dark brown eyes, dark brown hair, but it's a bit wavy. It's shorter than mine. He's like a little bit wavy hair, this man, and he's quite short. He's like, they're showing me Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. What's that movie called?
Terminator?
No. Danny DeVito, Twins, the Twins movie where Arnold Schwarzenegger does not look anything like Danny DeVito. So that's what they're showing me, the Twins movie. So why are they showing me Twins movie? Is there twins in the family or something's around that kind of look and feel about the grandfather and the other one? Because they first said that they look the same, and now they're saying that they don't look the same. It's like two different people. So what's going on there? Unless it's a personality thing. I'm also getting like a flutter. I've never had this one before. I've got to say it. Flutter with feathers and flutter with butterflies. You know, like when they're like this and they're butterflies. And I'm also feeling like there's not enough what's it called? There's a lot of anxiety, but not enough hydration in the body. Do you often get tired and like really tired really easily? And like I see you sleeping a lot, really tired. It's like everything is just a bother for you at the moment. But that's going to change, okay? So it's all about nutrition for you. And I do feel like that you're dehydrated. So nutrition is a plus for you, and topping up your essential minerals is going to be absolutely the best thing that you can do for yourself right now, because I don't feel like that you're looking after your nutrition, okay? And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Go to functional medicine doctor, get your blood sorted out, get everything sorted out. Actually, they're showing me bloodstream, and they're saying that bloodstream is not right. So what's going with the blood? What's going with the bloodstream? Well, who's the person that was just shooting up? Okay, so this is drugs involved as well. So who's that person? And I'll leave that there. I don't want to go too far into that, but I just saw the needle into the arm. And I feel like if this is not around you, this is going to be, what name was that? That was Nicole Draper. Let me go back. And really, really dry lips. Is your lips really cracked at the moment? Because my lips are so dry. Where is it? I can't even find your message now. Oh my gosh. Anyway, if someone finds the message, it'll be around there, somewhere around there. But I do see a person that's not well, drugs and everything like that. But I'll leave it there. Thank you. If you've got any validations, and type in capitals validations, and then Ellie will put it up onto, she will pick it up and then read it out for me. Thank you, Tina Bowitz. She said, happy birthday. I hope it was very special. Yes, well, I work today, so that doesn't help. But, yes, so Mira Awa Mona. Mona, will I buy or build a house in the future? You will buy and renovate. I don't feel like it's good for you to to build. It's not the right time. There's that many builders going under at the moment. There's just my friend was just telling me this afternoon that there's another builder that just went under down in Melbourne. So please don't do anything with building a house right now, especially you. They're saying to me the luck is not on your side at the moment, okay? That's why it's been difficult. So they're pulling, your spirits are trying to pull you back and make you aware that you can't do this right now, and it's making it harder and harder for you to do anything. So that's why you need to sit on the fence. That's what spirit will do to people. People don't understand that when things get tough, like in a relationship or anything like that, when things get tough, people don't understand that your spirit is making it much more difficult each time after and again, so that you can get the message. If you don't get the message from hitting the hammer with the nail on your fingernail, it'll keep getting sorer and sorer. It'll just keep getting worse and worse. So you've got to understand when things are tough for you. Here it is, Nicole Draper, going back to that one. But when things are tough for you, then you don't understand why it's tough. Well, that's because spirit is pushing you in that direction to get you away. It's trying to warn you. And if you're not listening, it gets harder and harder and harder. So that's why things get tough. So we've got Lisa Young or Debbie Weeks or Mona around there, somewhere around Nicole Draper. I'm not sure if that last message was just directly for Nicole. And I'll leave that there. So what else have we got here? Any validations there, Ellie?
Not yet.
Not yet? All righty. So Rhonda Dunn, good evening. Hi, everyone. Would love a message, a reading, please, and thank you. So Rhonda, if you'd like to have a message answered or a question answered, then please send it to Psychics on Radio Angels on Air on the Facebook page. Bless you, Ellie. Oh, how traditional. Oh, a second one. How traditional. Well done. You didn't scare me, though, because I could feel it coming this time. She's like, no, bugger. So, Rhonda Dunn, what have we got here? Any messages? They're showing me like shining light, the sun. So it's all about things. And is your face being itchy on your right side of your face? Because I feel like that's someone that's passed on that's actually like just touching your face, just reminding you. This is at bedtime. And I feel like it's like eyes wide open at bed. Face, eyes wide open in bedtime. It's like you can't sleep at the moment. And that could be from the full moon as well. So full moon episode I'm hearing. And has there been a communication drop around the family as well? Because I do feel like there's issues with the family, but you need to just pull back and just sit on the fence for a change. It's like you want to bite, you want to fight, but it's not worth it. It's just like you're just wasting good energy. They're saying to me, don't fight anymore. It's no point fighting anymore. You need to preserve. So preservation is your thing for this year for you, and lots of good nutrition for you, sun and good nutrition. And has your hair been itchy or your head been itchy? Because I just want to scratch my head right here. They're also saying, oh, what's that there? I don't know. So, and I'm also getting number 12 around you as well. So December and 3 and March. So significant times in the beginning of the month here, okay? So first week of the month of March. So it's been really hectic. I know there's been hectic times in the past, but rest assured these little touches on your face are another past loved one just giving you messages to say that they're still there. And you're seeing things too. They're showing me that you're seeing shadows as well. So you have the knowing. You just don't know how to use it properly yet. So shadows. That's like a theme for me. If you've just come onto the show, it's like a theme for me where spirit shows me a shadow. And to me, that's the same theme for most of the people that are like me but don't know how to use it. So, for example, spirit shows me them facing the left, and then there's a shimmy of mist behind them. And I have had that theme for a long time. So I know that they know the knowing, they have the knowing, at least the knowing clear. But going forward, they will need to protect themselves now, because I've just opened up the channel for spirit for them there, because now you've been alerted to it, okay? So it's important to understand that you need to protect yourself. So how I protect myself is I just trust spirit 100%. No matter what happens, I always have him protecting everybody around me, the whole property, the vehicle, when I'm driving, my pets, my family, my daughter especially. just everything around me, anything and everyone around me at every time. And the other day I said to Spirit, it's going to sound crazy, but I said to Spirit, oh my God, it's raining. You know, I really had a lot to do today and you've made it rain. I really want you to stop it so I can actually let the dog out. He won't get wet and he can go to the bathroom. And sure as ever, literally 5 minutes later, clear day for the rest of the day. That was yesterday. So how about that? So what you ask for, you can get sometimes. And it just so happens, I didn't even check the weather. So it was pretty cool. So Wendy Harmer, happy birthday, Lesley. Thank you. Simonetta, good evening, lovely ladies. How are you doing? Yes, Simonetta, thank you for our beautiful leather books. And Ellie, over to you to say grace, to say thank you.
Thank you. I don't know what to use it for, but
yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's pure leather case, and it's got a beautiful pen, and it's got a
bookmark.
beautiful leather bookmark as
Yeah.
well. So it's gorgeous, and we just want to say thank you for that. It's gorgeous. Any validations there, Ellie?
not yet.
Not yet. So we're getting there. I'm roasting. Is that air on? Because I'm feeling the heat coming in from Spirit now. I'm starting to sweat. Simonetta, she said, good evening, lovely ladies. How are you doing? Please, could I have a reading? Any messages of my past loved ones, mum or dad, and anyone else, please, bless you. So Simonetta. G-I-S-T. Thanks, Ellie. I'm heating up here, and I feel like this is you, Simonetta. That's why I've literally just started sweating. I was fine. The aircon's been on, and I can't tell you how. Maybe Ellie just face it at me. Oh, what's it doing? It's going down. It's weird.
Let me fix it.
Yeah. So Simonetta, I feel like this is you. I feel like there's like stress, lots of stress still around you. And it's making you sweat. It's like all hormones are all over the place, emotional. Have you been crying as well? Because I see the tears as well. I'm also getting 17 around you, 8 in the month of August. So look, I'm going to say it again. I remember saying this a while ago, is baby. Baby August, baby boy. I don't know why. There's going to be information around August. August special month. It's like an announcement. I just heard an announcement as well. It might not even be that. It might be something else. But lots of beautiful, good times coming up this year once everything settles down, okay? So once everything settles down, it's going to be after May into June. So lots of good stuff for you coming up. And I'm actually really excited. I can't wait to hear from you. So it's going to be really good. So as much as everything's going on around you, I get it. But going forward, there's going to be a lot of changes for you with everything around you. So it's like one step at a time for you. So take your time, I'm hearing. It's like you get nervous and you worry and you're a worrywart and you worry about everything, but you need to worry about yourself first, because you're starting to neglect you, and that's when everything's going to fall apart. Okay, so it's time. This message, look, I'm sweating here. This message is for you to pull back onto yourself at the moment, reflect on yourself for at least 3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks of yourself, and then things will start to behave. Okay, so this is your time right now. I know that sounds a bit unusual because you're not used to doing that for yourself, but it's definitely going to be your time right now, and that's critical because you need to be there for everyone else after. So you need to have a chillax time for the next few weeks. And I'll leave it there. At least what's this month? What's this now? So the third week in April. So whatever that means. So week 3, April. News as well. Okay, so whatever that means. But all the best. Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful gifts as well. Okie dokie, let's keep going. If you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and we'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
Alive 90.5.
Oh, I've got sweat running down everywhere.
And in our busy lives, virtual expos emerge as a game changer, offering unique benefits for exhibitors and visitors alike. Held virtually on March 27 and 28, starting at 8 a.m.
I mean, today at work, it was absolutely freezing. I'm taking a blanket tomorrow.
From any device. Special presentations.
Is that too loud for you, or?
When investing in property and how to use data.
I can't really hear it anyway when I've got the headset on, but they might be able to hear it.
.com.au for details. Station sponsor. Are you seeking optimal gut health?
Oh.
The Centre Centre for Gastrointestinal Health is your trusted partner with locations in Castle Hill, Bella Vista, Bowral, Gregory Hills and Ulladulla. Our expert team of highly trained gastroenterologists and dietitians focuses on uncovering the root causes of gastrointestinal issues through a personalised and holistic approach to healthcare. So call 1300 580 239 today. The Centre for Gastrointestinal Health, where your gut health is our priority. Station sponsor.
Score big with Indoor Fives Futsal, your destination for both social and competitive futsal in Sydney. Experience the thrill of five-a-side futsal at Sydney Uni, Camberdown and Ryde. Whether you're into a friendly match or serious competition, we've got you covered. It's futsal like never before. Strange name, great game. For more information, call Frank at 041 338 2432. Don't miss out on the action. Lace up and join Indoor Fives Futsal for an unforgettable play today. Station sponsor.
We are the Insight Intelligence Group, specialising in Australian corporate investigations and information risk management, workplace investigations, competitor analysis, social media intelligence, reputational risk management, internal or external investigations. Professional and proactive, Insight Intelligence Group works with you to ensure the success of the investigation. Australia-wide or global, facts, not opinion. 02 882 9837. InsightIntelligence.com.au.
Station sponsor. Get ready for non-stop sports excitement with Intrinsic Sports. Join our men and mixed five-a-side soccer leagues at Broadway, St Andrews and Sydney Boys High. We also offer mixed netball at Skeggs Darlinghurst. Visit our website at intrinsicsports.com.au or call Vicky at 0435 721 712 for more information. Lace up, play hard and be part of the Intrinsic Sports community. Your ultimate sports adventure awaits with Intrinsic Sports, where the passion for play meets the heart of Sydney. Station sponsor.
And welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. We are live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook pages and Twitter. So if you have a question, we're also live on our live 90.5 FM Facebook page and several others. So come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I see you there. And how I operate is I use my iPad. You can just see it here on the screen. I use my iPad and Spirit, and I scroll through my page and I stop when Spirit says to stop at the question that I need to answer. So I'm also getting right ear pain. So whoever's next. Wow. It feels like someone's just pushed something down my eardrum. So come over to that main page, post up your question. Don't give me anything else. Don't give me any numbers or dates or names, just the question. I can't read novels either, but if you do have a novel of a validation, put that capitals validation, and then Ellie will read that out for everybody. But this is our 415th live show and 109 on this radio station here. And then 415 live shows across the world times 2 hours. That's 830 hours of my free time that I share to the world to give it back. That's what I do. I have a gift. I don't have any tarot cards or anything like that. That's my desk. I just write on my notepad and that's it. Double bless you, Ellie, from Tracy Gibson. So my mother-in-law, Dulcie. So Ruve Reedy. So you're sending me a lot of information. This is the thing with psychics, okay? If they're real, genuine psychics, they only want a question. They don't want to know all that information, lovey. But she's saying, my mother-in-law, Dulcie, 94 years old, always falling. She's looking tired. I had a dream of her husband, Bob, last night, of him chatting. I forgot what he was saying. I'm dream. That's why in my dreams, that's why I thought I'd go visit her and see if she will be okay. 100%. That's very beautiful, Ruve. But when they're 94 and they're falling, it's usually that they fall over because they have a little bit of low blood pressure as well, because they're not eating right. They haven't topped up their minerals. They don't understand. They eat like a tiny little, little chicken. So they just nibble at things, and they half the time they just have like what's it called? Like toasted peanut butter sandwiches, or Vegemite or something like that. Like something so unnourishing. And that's because they just can't be bothered cooking anymore for themselves, and their stomach starts to shrink. So that's what happens to the poor things. But yeah, go visit her. It'll make you feel better, okay? And if you've had a visit from her husband in your sleep, that's a visit to me. I don't know much about dreams. I'm not going to pretend I know anything either. But going forward, yes, 100% it's a visit. That's all I know. So Debbie Wicks. Did I miss a reading just now, Lesley? Wanting to hear from my mama. It was 12 months yesterday waiting to see mama in my dreams. Then you just need to keep asking for that as well. And sometimes they don't even come through. They're actually right beside you. So Debbie, no, I did not do a reading for you. I just sort of said, if you have to go back and listen, because half the time I can't even remember. So mum. So they're giving me pain in my stomach here, and they're giving me, you know, where your chest plate is here and in your rib cage here. They're giving me itchy there. They're making me itchy there. So I feel like that this lady had itchy skin or something not right with the skin. And they're also saying I just heard allergies. I'm getting number 9 around you as well, September, and also 14. So 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May. So you've got 9, September, 14, 5, or May. They also give me 18. So 18, 9, or September again. So definitely 9 or September is significant to you or whatever's going on around you at the moment. But I also feel like there's still lots of like untidy business at the moment. So things are still messy around you, okay? And I'm not talking about inside the home. I'm talking about your legal matters. Things are not right. So get the things right. Like get all your ducks in a row. This is a year to clean the slate, I'm hearing. Clean slate. It's like you need to reboot everything and start again, you know, like not, you know, set up or whatever, but reboot everything, like your whole system. And I'm also getting itchy eyes underneath the eyes for you. Do you have like big bags under your eyes, or who's that around you that has big black circles under the eyes? Wow. It's from lack of sleep or just stressing about everything. Yeah, and I'm also feeling like hair being a bit lost or strangled, like straggly, falling out. And falling out. So nutrition's definitely not there for you as well. I'm also hearing the name Lucy. I don't know what that means. Lucy, Lucille, Lucky, Lucy, Lauren. No. Something with an L name, female, definitely female around you as well. So whatever that means. I'm still getting this number 18. I've been asked to say it again. So definitely 18 for you, okay? And I'll leave that there. Thank you. So, Ellie, do me a favor. Any validations? No, of course not. Could you just turn that down a touch now, because it's starting to get really cold. I'm starting to get chilly. I can't win tonight, so I'm feeling everybody getting hot. Now I've got to change the aircon. Poor Ellie. Okay, if you've got a question, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're live across the world here, and I do this because I got tired of all the fakes out there, got tired of all the people that pretend to know something about spirit, know something about spirit, and then they rip you off and take your money. So I do this for free. I do my private readings for a donation, but I also do this part here for free because I just got tired of all the fakes out there, and I have a gift and I share it. I don't use any cards. I do the remote viewing. So left brain hemisphere for me is your conscious mind, the mind that is listening to me. And then you've got your right hemisphere, which is your subconscious mind, which is the mind that is the one that keeps the blood flowing in your body, keeps your heart going, but it also transfers over to the other side of spirit. And that's where I get my messages from. That's why I look to the right. I can't see anything in front of me half the time, but then I see all the remote viewing. So the remote viewing is just like when you close your eyes and you open it up and you can see everything, but you can't see the people standing in front of you, kind of. Love the short hair on you. Thank you, Simonetta. Carrie Burgess. Hi, Lesley and Ellie. Strange goings on at work at the moment. Any insight, please, Les? Thank you. So Carrie Burgess. I just still think, I think I read for you last week there, Carrie. It rings a bell about the work, because I remember the work situation, and I told you to keep your zippity zip, keep your mouth zipped up, and that's still the same. And I said 2 to 4 weeks, as I do remember saying this, and that's still what I'm getting right now. So nothing's changed at all for you. I'm getting 19 around you as well. 1 and 9 is 10, and the month of October. Is there someone that has like itchy eye or something like cataract in the middle of the eye on the left eye as well? So I do feel like there's something not right around the eye, and they're also giving me like itchy skin. So my skin on my palm here is also very itchy. So left side of the palm. So lots of good stuff going on around you. They're also giving me pain in my left side of my jaw. So have you had either wisdom tooth pain, or is there? I see dentist. I see booking. I just heard booking. So is it booked to go get the teeth sorted out, or who's that around you? Because they're showing me dollar signs, and they're also showing me the teeth, and it's quite painful in the jaw, right in the jaw here. Wow. Oh, yes. And because I'm a massage therapist as well, you can actually put your knuckles right here in your jaw and just hold it there, and it's pressure points there, and it actually releases all that stress. So if you have a headache, it's good for headaches as well. Most of the time when people get headaches, sometimes it's from grinding their teeth, and they grind their teeth when they sleep. But I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okie dokie. What have we got here? So send me your question to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and I will answer it. Don't give me any numbers or names. I just want to know the question. So Debbie Weeks, I have black eyes. So where did that come from? So Debbie, write in capitals everything about what I've just read out for you, and then just put it all in one hit so that Ellie can read it out. Now, who's Lily around you as well? I nearly said Lily, Lilly, Lily or Lillian, Lilia. Who's that around you as well? I nearly said that, I nearly called Ellie that, so I'm assuming it's going to be for Debbie. Have you got a middle name?
Grace.
Grace, yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, it's definitely not you. But over to you there, Miss Ellie.
So Simonetta said, Leslie, April 7th, 2024, my daughter is doing a special brunch to announce her bridal squad. Oh,
well, there you go. How cool is that? There you go. Did I actually say that date? Did I? Where is it? That's cool. Simonetta, 7th of April. Where is it? I can't see. I can't even understand my writing. Yeah. The weeks, April, down the bottom here. Down the bottom. Whoops. Where is my finger? Right there where my finger is. How cool is that? So, yes, I love it when Spirit gets it right. And we've got another one there. Ah, yes, Debbie Weeks.
Debbie Weeks said, yes, Leslie, I have dark circles around my eyes.
Yeah, usually dark circles is lack of sleep, and also can be from, I'm pretty sure from memory when I used to teach, it was selenium. So for the selenium, I can't remember. Selenium, possibly. Look it up, and then go to a functional medicine doctor so that you can reduce this issue that you have, because it shouldn't be like that. It should be beautiful and just normal, you know. Marie Kelly, I'm holding the little note from you and the little angel you drew and the gifts you sent, which I cherish forever. Oh, that's beautiful, Marie Kelly. Thank you. Very beautiful. Thank you. So let's keep going. Debbie Weeks, looking after my 90-year-old dad full-time at my house. Can you tell me anything about him? Well, I've just done a reading for you, lovey, so I'm going to move on to someone else. Let's keep going. So send your messages to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Bless you, Ellie. So we've got Damien Snow. Once again, happy birthday to you. I'm always happy to be here every Monday. Grand Rising, dear Leslie. Last week I took a digital what's that? Subbatial. What's that thing? What does that mean?
Sabbatical.
Huh?
A sabbatical. So
what is it?
They take off. So they go off social media for like a week.
Oh, right. I've never even heard of it. Well, there you go. It's a new thing. To focus on myself. Well done. It was so good for my soul. I loved it. Absolutely. I was just wondering if Spirit can see me traveling to Canada this year. Yes. I'm trying to start all over again in my life. And that's the best thing you can do. And you know what the best thing about this is too, Damien, is that you have actually recognized that you needed time out, whereas a lot of people don't recognize it. And that's where they make the biggest mistake, because then they keep going, keep flowing with whatever's going on in their life. And then it gets worse. So you've actually taken time out and you've recognized that beautiful time for yourself. He said, I was just wondering if Spirit can, yes, 100% you'll be going to Canada because things are going to shift after June, okay? So this is really, really good for you, and I love it. I'm actually really excited for you. It's like you got big smiles on your face. I can tell. It's like, yeah, I'm going to do it. You know, like this is cool. And this is where you become extremely independent even more, and you become empowering for yourself. So this is going to give you some sort of insight into how strong you really are, Damien. And that's where you need to be. It's just the strength is going to shine. That's what I'm hearing. And there's lots of love hearts. I just saw lots of, I don't usually see the red love hearts, but red love hearts. Okay, so 3 red love hearts. That's beautiful. So it must be love coming up. I don't know. Not saying, I don't want to spoil the surprise, you know. But good stuff coming up for you, Damien, because you're being really positive. It's like when you're positive, this is going to generate energy into the universe, and it's going to start reflecting on how you're feeling. So it's going to be amazing for you. She says, any advice I should have on Marie? Yes, just be polite, be friendly, be happy. The more you're happier for people, the less karma you get back. And I was talking someone today about karma. And they said, oh, you know, they believe in the karma. And I said, yeah, well, whatever you do this year is a number 8 year. So this year in the Chinese horoscope, it's a dragon, the dragon Chinese horoscope this year, and it's a number 8. So anything that anybody has done to anybody in the past is going to come back and bite them with the karma, because they need to learn the lessons of what they've done. The repercussions are coming this year. So it doesn't matter what it is, where it is, how it is, it's definitely going to come this year. And that's what I feel like with you. So you need to step lightly around pushing people's boundaries there, Damien, so that you don't have that karma come bouncing back to you, okay? So that's and life path numbers 8 as well, which is me. So anybody which is a life path number 8, they will have instant karma if they do anything first to anybody. So you need to make sure that you don't do anything first to anybody. That's why I never do. And they always have the karma after, virtually instantly. So if I was to do something to Ellie and push her off the chair, I would something would happen to me instantly straight after. And I'm not going to push you off the chair because I don't want to hurt you. But
yay.
Yeah, and she just looked at me as if saying, yeah, she's going to push me off the chair. I love working with you, Ellie.
I'm sure you certainly could not have any repercussions considering how much I strive to scare you with my sneezes. I think it was just sort of
one day
like
I'll get you, Ellie. I swear to God, I'll sneeze and you'll jump out of your skin.
Work on it.
Yeah. Remember how many times you've sneezed in here? Like frightened the life of me. What about the first time I screamed the damn neighborhood down?
Well, it's been through tonight and I still haven't scared you, so.
Yeah, there you go. So let's keep going. We've got RJ Wega. Hi, Lesley. It's Ruby. I had surgery Thursday. Any outlook on this? Yes, lovey. Keep positive. Look, I've had 4 operations in 6 months myself when I had the cancer, and I know exactly what it feels like to go through the trauma of going in the hospital, having surgery, getting better and coming out. But the more you move, the more you can try to move and get functional with your body, the better for you, lovey. So anything that you can do to help yourself is going to be a blessing for you. Now, why they give me itchy down here? Have you had like either, or who's the person that had saliva on the bottom part of the face here? So who's the person that's had that? RJ. So hospital. And I do feel like that this is a time, well, clearly it's a time for you because you've just had surgery. But I also want to say too that times are changing around you. So by the time it comes to June / into July, lots and lots of good stuff coming up for you. I'm really positive about you as well. And even though like this is all past now, so you've got through the surgery, this is all past. It's not going to it can't get any worse, they're saying to me. That's what I'm hearing. I'm also getting 14 around you. 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May. So birthdays, anniversary, memorial. Now, what's going on with property? Because I just heard property and I just saw the stick figure house like I normally do. So what's going on with the property here? Are you, when you get better, are you thinking of moving, or you're going to moving, or what's with property? Because I'm just hearing property. Are you thinking of something with property, or is there issues? I feel like there's issues with this one. Is there damp walls in your house, or what's with the walls? And like, they're showing me you walk into the front of the house, and then there's like another room that goes downstairs. Is that correct? And then the top section is where everyone is, but there's another like a dungeon kind of area, but not a dungeon, if that makes sense. Down. Was that you, or is that someone on here? Let me have a look. Andrew Hayter, maybe Taylor Dorr, maybe Damien. I don't know. I don't think so. Anne Speechley, maybe someone around there. And this is not in Australia. This is overseas. So whoever that is, I feel like this is like one of those bunker kind of things, but not a bunker. It's like a downstairs attic. Attic's up, but a basement. That's it. Basement. What am I saying? Attic. Because I just see darkness down there, and I feel like that's got a bit of negative energy in there. So you need to clear that out. It's like it's just hanging in there. It's like, oh yeah, it's like it's just hanging there, just like shimmering around. You know, nobody wants to go down there. I don't like that feeling. I want you just to acknowledge the spirit around you and send it off. Get rid of it. It's not a pet. Okay, so you need to push it on. Get rid of it. Get rid of the whole lot of it. You can feel that as well. I just heard that you sense that as well. They're saying to me you have the knowing Claire, and that's a good thing, but you don't like it. And it's like you're lying in bed like this, and then the spirit comes along. It just lies above, like it just hovers there and paralyzes you while you sleep. You can't actually move. It's like you can't do anything. And they're just showing me the light going on, because they're just showing me lights flickering. So it's really, really weird. I was just telling Ellie yesterday I went to sleep in, but because I woke up, I don't know, 6 o'clock and it's dark. Well, my pets were in bed and there's no one else in the home. But I tell you now, the sensor light in my foyer upstairs went on. And it was on, and it wouldn't go off. So I had to get up and then go and turn it off because it was annoying me. But that's what happens with spirit. And then I went into the, I could have sworn that I closed the office door in upstairs before I went to bed. And then when I turned that light off, the office door was open. So I went in there and I could feel and I could see spirit sitting on my office chair. So I said in my head really quickly, and that's not the first time I've seen spirit do that. I said in my head quickly, get out of my house. You're not welcome here. I don't know who you are. Get out. And stop waking me up, because it was supposed to be my day that I have a sleep in. But yeah, we'll be talking about more spirits later. So let me keep going. Bless you again, Miss Ellie. Everyone's still blessing you. So let me go forward. So we've got a validation there. Over to you there, Miss Ellie, from Carrie Burgess.
Yep. So Carrie Burgess said, yes, left molar has come out, and yes, I get eczema on my hands. The stress at work is so intense. I'm trying to keep my mouth zipped. Okay, 2 to 4 weeks. I will put that reminder in my phone. It's tough going at the moment. Thanks, Liz. Oh, she's going to put a reminder in the phone. Yeah. So Carrie, probably at the end of what is this, coming into April? Say 27th. What's the 27th? Where's the 27th of April? What day is that? That's a Saturday, isn't it, Ellie? 27th of April, Saturday. So yeah, you need to pull back and think about going to work and just saying that it's going to be amazing when you go to work, like I do. I try and, I get up and I go, wow, I've got to use 2 hours of my morning to get ready to get out the door by 7:30 in the morning so that I can go to work be on time, even though it's only 10 minutes up the road. But because it's so close to home, but the traffic is so bad, I've got to leave half an hour early, but even though it's 15 minutes away. But yeah. Anyway, never mind. But keep your zippity zip, okay? Don't just like zip it up. No point saying anything. You need to empower them, otherwise they're going to traumatize you. Okay, Marie Kelly, I'm praying you're drawn to me. Yes, but what do you want me to read for? You need to ask a question, lovey. What have we got here? Tanya Dew. Taylor Dew. So Taylor. So love, like, and share the page, guys. There's Taylor. I can't see that you have.
So we got, hi Lesley, any messages from Spirit for me tonight? Would appreciate it. Have had a lot going on and would like some guidance. Okay, so first thing is you don't keep saying, I have a lot going on, because that's just emphasizing the lot going on, because Spirit and the universe keep listening. Now, I've also just had heart attack or heart issues. Who's the person now? I feel like this is a male. Okay, I have to say everything that I get here. I know you want guidance, but I just have to say what I get. I'm also hearing, wow. Okay, so I don't even want to say the word. I won't say it because it doesn't sound nice. I just heard a word in my head, and it's reflecting on how everything is going on around you at the moment. It's not very pleasant. I just feel like that things are very hectic, chaos, hectic. And you're saying that it's had a lot going on, but I just feel like chaos. Everything's all over the place. But this is from your energy, okay? So your energy is very low, and stay away from red and orange colors. I don't want you wearing it. I don't feel like this is doing you any good. Your soul needs rest, it's saying to me. So the red and yellow colors are very low vibration. When you wear red, it's not to say that people are sexy and all that stuff and they look hot in it and whatever else. You just can't wear red. I don't know. It's like they're saying to me blood. It's like it takes the blood from you. It sounds crazy, and I've never spoken like this before, but you just can't wear those colors. They're too low vibration. They're showing me the blue color for you and purples. I don't know why I'm into colors all of a sudden, but I've never done that before. But yeah, the purples and the blues is better for you. And do you have like blue curtains or like a turquoise color? Why am I getting shown turquoise? Kind of like, what's that stuff called? What are those curtains called? Like when they're really shiny, it's like I don't even know what material. I have no idea. I have no idea. But I'm getting itchy eyes with you as well. Do you have allergies as well?
Is it satin?
Yeah, like a satin, but it's not a satin. It's like not a cashmere. That's oh my God, what is it? I can't remember. I know what it looks like a shiny kind of, I wouldn't even have a clue what it is actually. I can't think of it. But they show me like the turquoise beautiful curtains. Or who's that? Who's just pulling curtains across like this? Is that like mum has that? Or who has that around you? Beautiful, very pretty. And it's like purples and orange with glitter, with gold. I don't understand what it is. I just got to say what I get. But I'm getting the itchy eyes around you as well. So lots of allergies around for you. Or who is it around you? As I feel like there's either eczema or there's something that's not right around the area and that it's irritating your eyes. Unless that's someone else. And do you hear voices as well? Because I just heard hello. It's like, do you hear voices? Are you are you medium, or do you have that ability? You're not too sure how to use it. They're showing me you facing the left now. Same theme as before, but they're saying to me you hear voices. Or who's that around you that does? And I'll leave that there. Lots of good stuff coming up for you though, lovey. So please go watch the Secret full movie, because that will change your life. It's on YouTube, and it is about all the laws of attraction. And once you start seeing all that stuff and you start feeling it, you can't not see it anymore. So Sean Lakawatse. Oh, I don't know how I got that one out. Sean Lakawatse. That's a tongue twister, that one for me there, Sean. Could you just get an easier name for me to say? Why can't you just call it Lako? Or Sean. All right, what do I get for you? I get 11 for you, November, 2, and February. So I feel like February, even though we're into March, we're already at the end of the March. Can you believe how quick this time is going by? Just feels like yesterday. I had my birthday yesterday, but no, it's again today. So I do feel like that February was significant. Did you have times of change around February? So lots and lots of stuff that happened in February. It's like your busiest time ever, the chaotic time ever. Didn't know which way. It's like they're showing me just you walking in different directions, like you're doing circles, just wondering what to do. And that's a metaphor, like you're not sure exactly where you want to be, what's going on around you. But you got a business idea or some idea that you have that you've been thinking of, or something that you're not going to take the risk to showcase. Is that correct? Because I see idea person, idea man. And this is really good for you because this is not paying off for you now, but in the future, this is going to come up later in the future. And have you studied business course or something like that? Because if you haven't, you should, because this is going to pay off for you. And you need to like get all the ducks in a row with all your finance, with everything going on around you. It's like pull back the reins, hold on to the reins, and then start to use them to guide you through what you need to do next. Because I do feel like there's lots of good stuff coming up for you, but you're just wasting your day. You're just wasting your life away. It's like you're just going, oh yeah, that'll do. Who cares? Whatever. But no, you've got to kick yourself up the butt here, Sean, and get yourself cracking so that you can deliver a beautiful life for yourself and everything around you, because it's definitely going to pay off for you. I see lots of good opportunities coming up. And they're saying to me, book. Are you thinking, or have you ever thought of writing your own story or your book or some of that? Because show me you writing, but this is like with a book or study. Maybe this is the study that's coming up. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any validations there, Ellie? Over to you, Miss Ellie.
So I've got 2 validations. First one is from Damien Snow. He said, "Wow, Lesley, you should see the smile on my face as I listen to you. It's true. My plans are to move to Canada towards the end of the year. I've been so confident that it will happen probably by September. Marie is my ex-partner. We still talk and she hops in often. I miss her and I really want to work on stuff as I messed up a lot on stuff in the past, but I feel I'm a better person now. The 1 week away was so good for me. I deleted all social media apps.
Oh, beautiful.
I deleted all social media apps, and I've just got Facebook today to be able to talk to you, but I feel refreshed and I feel lighter. I feel great generally. Damn, I love your shows. I feel so excited."
Wow, that's cool. Well done. Thank you. Back over to you then, Miss Ellie. RJ, did we do that one?
No, not yet.
Okay.
RJ.
Oh.
RJ, I'm going to butcher the surname.
Wegger.
RJ Wegger said, "Thank you, Lesley, for all the for all
I don't know, the itchy around the face.
Around the face wasn't me, but in my house it was my parents' house when they passed. I inherited it, and there is weird things happening there since I moved there.
There you go. No, that's what's happening with the house. So you got to tell whatever's in the house to just go away, get rid of it. Definitely not supposed to be there, and it's not your parents. So get rid of it, whatever it is in there. Okay, it's not. I'm not saying it's going to hurt you, but it's just annoying. It's just it's there, and you need to get rid of it. It's not a pet. What's that? Andy Dan, lapis lazuli, the stone crystal. Yes, that's one of my favorite. I watched when I went to the Egyptian with Tony the other week to look at the display. I saw all the beautiful lapis lazuli colors. Oh my God, it was fantastic. She said, "Is that all colors? What was the name you said with that, please?" For the lady that I just read was Taylor Dew. And I don't want her wearing red or orange. It's no good for her. I don't know why. I just didn't like it on her. It brings out bad energy. It's just awful. It just brings her vibration down. I don't like that. So that's why I said that. But yeah. So what do we got here? We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
You are listening to Alive 90.5.
If you'd like to know more about us, jump onto our website.
You all right, Ellie?
Are you looking for a home loan or refinancing your existing loan? Confused?
You're right there, Ellie. Yeah, but Ellie's just taken out the studio, the new studio.
What they didn't say, they don't know.
Yeah, they heard it.
909-133. The mortgage broker who puts the fun back into finance. debbiedoeshomeloans.com.au. Station sponsor. We all know that paying for a funeral can be a financial burden.
Beautiful.
However, have you ever thought of paying off a prepaid funeral with none of the ongoing premiums that is associated with funeral insurance? $1,000 can get you started. Hills Family Funerals, a family-owned and operated business of 35 years, can make it easier for you. Call 02
Nickabra.
9659 0900. Ask for Richard Spiteri or speak to one of the friendly staff members to learn how. Get assistance today. Call Hills Family Funerals, station sponsor.
Score big with Indoor Fives Futsal, your destination for both social and competitive futsal in Sydney. Experience the thrill of five-a-side futsal at Sydney Uni, Camberdown and Ryde.
Oh, beautiful. Valerie Williams. Rabbit holes is what I do too. Search rabbit holes. Lots of study. I love study. I love it. Yeah, I did that too. I thought it was open. Ellie just checked the front door because she thought it was open, but I did the same thing before I came in here before. I thought it was open, but it was actually closed. Oh.
It was only because people had been in and out.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Silly.
Reputational risk management, internal or external investigations. Professional and proactive Insight Intelligence Group works with you to ensure the success of the investigation. Australia-wide or global, facts, not opinion. 02 882
Yeah, it's very staticky.
Insight Intelligence.
Yeah, isn't it?
Get ready for non-stop sports excitement with Intrinsic Sports. Join our men and mixed five-a-side soccer leagues at
Yeah, it's on the
Broadway,
actual
Cambridge
station.
and Sydney Boys High. We also offer mixed netball at Skeggs Darlinghurst. Visit our website at intrinsicsports.com.au or call Vicky at 0435 721 712 for more information. Lace up, play hard, and be part of the Intrinsic Sports community. Your ultimate sporting adventure awaits with Intrinsic Sports, where the passion for play meets the heart of Sydney. Station sponsor.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome back to my show. We're live across the world, including a live 90.5 FM radio station, Facebook page, and Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter, and a couple of big other group Facebook pages as well. So if you've got a question, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I don't know why we have such static in the actual studio here, but it's really, really bad. I don't know what's going on. It's definitely not my headset. Oh, I'm just trying to fix the it's the actual panel. Just trying to fix the panel. Oh my God, it's so loud in my ears. Alrighty, where are we up to? So if you've got a question, come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, on Facebook, and post your questions. Don't write me a novel. Just don't tell me anything. Just give me the question, because I don't want spirit to have any heads up. So Valerie Williams, I keep a piece of lapis lazuli on my laptop while I'm researching rabbit holes. Yes, well, I love researching rabbit holes too, and all that study stuff as well. Valerie Williams, Thor had lapis lazuli tablet. There you go. How cool is that? So tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. I'd love to know who I'm helping around the world. Nickabra, thank you. She says, happy birthday. Thank you. Vicky Peters says, happy birthday too. Thank you. She says, hope you had a great day. If drawn, please, do you have any messages for me tonight? Vicky Peters, thanking you as always. All the best for the next 12 months. Thank you. And what do we got here? Sinus issues. I feel like sinus issues on the right side of the nostril, or something like here, right in the nose panel, like that part of your nose, right into the cheekbone. Or what's happened with the cheekbone, like the nostril or here. So I feel like it's the whole channel of the sinus. And they're saying to me it's get blocked like me, because I get blocked on that one side as well. They also give me number 14 around you, 5 in the month of May. So a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on around May. And I'm also getting number 12 around you as well, December, and 3 and March. So good times coming up. And this is going to be, it's the 25th today, so 28th, What's the date of the 28th, Ellie? Is that the
That's
Thursday? That's Thursday. Thursday, 29, Friday, 29. So 28 and 29 and 30 this week. I feel like that's going to be fine for you. It's like smiles on your face, smiles on the dials, I'm hearing. And yeah, I'm also getting the number 9 around you as well, so September. So lots of good stuff going on around you, Vicky. I just need you to calm the farm a bit because I do feel the anxiety as well. Vicky, X-I-O-U, anxious. Is there a relationship or something not right around you as well with the relationships? I feel like this is, I feel like this is going to come to some point where you need to make decisions. Okay, so there's decision making here, but it's going to be still in your favor, if that makes sense. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. If you've got a question, guys, post it up on the main page. Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Thank you. Oh, that's better. What happened there? It stopped all of a sudden. Oh, that is so much better.
Oh, very much so.
That is so weird. I don't know what it's only very faintly in the background, but it's actually stopped because I could not concentrate just then. It was so loud. Rachel Hopkins, no. You haven't missed your reading. Oh, who else have we got here? So Sharon Jordan, sorry I'm late. Happy birthday to you, lovely lady. Hi, Ellie and everyone. Love and light to you all. Thank you, Sharon. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. All right. So if you've got a question, post it up on the main. The colors you described is lapis lazuli. The blues, no. I didn't say red and orange. I said there, Andy Dan. The blue and purple colors, just like and there was a turquoise, but that is not like the lapis lazuli. Can't even say it. Lapis lazuli colors. It's not like the Egyptian color. This is like a pale blue, curtain. That's what I remember. I just saw it again. I know what you mean though. Okay, Cassius, good evening. Marie Kelly, England, beautiful. Valerie Williams, super cool, thank you. So if you've got a question for the new people here, then post it up on the page, the main page, and I will be drawn from spirit to you, and then I'll read it out and then answer it for you. I don't use any cards. So this is my desk, all right? There's my desk. I've got all scribble all over it. I can't even understand my writing sometimes. Sarah Lewis. Oh, Ellie, you right?
I'm good.
Right, I was going to do Sarah Lewis before I got frightened to death. You got me a bit there, Ellie.
Did it.
You almost got me a good one.
Did it.
Not quite, but you got me. Hi, lovely. I would love a reading if you feel anything for me, but my question is general, is girl or boy? Boy. Okay, here we go again. This noise in my ears. So definitely boy, baby boy. I'm also feeling the number 16 around you. 7 in the month of July as well is going to be significant. Okay, so they're also saying to me, don't tell everyone. Whatever that means to you. Exclamation mark. It's like keep your heart on your. I don't know if you can see me with the microphone. Keep your hand on your heart. Hand on heart. It's like you're promising something. And don't promise what you can't deliver, of course, because it's not going to have a good outcome. Okay, so don't promise anything. It's like you need to pull back the reins as well. And I feel like there's a few things going on. Like it's a bit chaotic because everything's in quicksand, is saying to me. But the quicksand is going to go away, and you're going to be fine. And I feel like this is going to be just after May into June. So look forward to the May into June. Okay. Lots of good stuff coming in. And do you have a white car? I just saw the vehicle. Do you have a white car? And I'm also getting pain on my right side of my face as well. Like pain on this side of the face. And it's going into my neck now as well. So there's a posture issue here because they're saying to me like all my shoulders are rotated. Everything is just rotated forward. And it just gives me like pain in my shoulders and neck. And that's from poor posture. You need to sit upright. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any other validations there, Miss Ellie?
Yes, there are validations. So Sean, what's her name? I can't.
So Sean, where is it?
Yoga Gritse? That's.
I don't even know where it is.
I'm just gonna butcher that. So
yeah, okay.
So
spell it out.
He put in brackets Yoga Gritse.
Okay, yeah.
He said my husband passed away in January. Just coming back to myself, getting affairs straightened out, getting grief counselling for me and the sons and grandchildren. I'm not much of a writer. I'm working on getting back in the work world. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Wow. Poor thing. So you got another validation there as well.
Yeah. So Vicky Peters said the sinus issues would be my mum who passed. She's always had chronic sinus. I'm waiting to see if I get offered a job I interviewed for, so that might be the smile on my face.
Beautiful. So beautiful. I didn't get the job, but I do see smiles there, Vicky. So good luck with that one, lovey. And even if it's not, I do feel like there's going to be a couple more this year that it's definitely leading you into the right role for a while, okay? But I still got the sinus. So she's giving me severe, it's like I just want, when you just want to poke your eye. It feels better when you poke around in there. It releases pressure. What do we got? It's Tegan. Good evening. But hang on a second. So who did I just read for? That was for Sarah Lewis. So Sarah, just write in capitals, validation, and just post that up there because she's just put two things up there. The white car. Yeah. So with the white car, she says, my brother who lives with me has a white car. Yes, definitely white car's got issues. So I feel like this needs to be fixed between the next 2 to 4 weeks there, Sarah. Okay. So definitely issues with this car. I just heard it's like a lemon. Sorry, no offense. Not good. It's just, yeah. Even if it's new, I don't care. Just go and get it, because I've had this before where I'm very, very accurate with the cars, and I say it so that you don't have an issue with it. But I had a lady I've said this on my shows a few times. I had a lady, would have been at least 18 months ago now, and she had a white vehicle as well, and she said, oh no, there's nothing wrong with my car, I just bought it, blah blah blah. She took my word for it, took it to to get it serviced or get it looked at just in case, and it had a like a bolt or a nail, whatever it is, like the size of my pen. That was a split in that one. And another one had a bolt like the size of my pen in the side of the actual tire. But hers had a split in a new tire on the inside where she couldn't see it. So lucky she took it to the mechanic to get it looked at. So yeah, you've got to be careful with your vehicles. They're like it's like a death wish, Diana Cole, should I fly in May or June? Thanks, Spirit and Birthday Girl. So, I know you want to go earlier, but I do feel like June is going to be better for you, Diana Cole. June for flying. It's like you just haven't quite got all the ducks in a row, and I see all the ducks lining up. And so you need to make sure that is getting, like, it's going to be, everything's in alignment, okay? So it gives you a little bit more time. So May and June, you've got one more week to get sorted. So Rosa. I'm pretty sure that I've read for you there, Rosa, several times. She says, I'm new here, but you're not new because I've read for you. I remember the name. New here, never read for me. I would really love a reading, please. I'm from Melbourne. So if you just jump on and off the lives, you're never going to hear your readings, lovey. So you need to stay on. I feel pain all the way from my sinus right down into my throat now. So has someone had surgery on their sinus for you, or have they had issues around the right side of the face as well, same as the last person? So, or they've had like a tube put up there for breathing. for breathing in hospital, you know, when they put the tubes up there, because I do see the right side of the face. It has got issues here, and it was just very painful down into my throat. So it's like I've got mucus going down the back of my throat. It doesn't feel right. That's what it definitely doesn't feel right. I'm getting number 18 around you, 9 in September for you as well. So birthdays, anniversaries, memorials. Also I just heard hospital as well. Who's in hospital and who's had the issue with the right leg? I got huge pain like from a knee down. Has someone had an amputation or they're on the verge with diabetes? What's going on there? Because I feel pain in the lower part of my leg, but I see the leg all dark and like an off color. So it doesn't, the leg just doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right either. It's very painful. I just heard cellulitis. Could be cellulitis. It's like it's gone into my foot now. So my foot is killing me. Get rid of this. Lots of anxiety around you, Rosa, and I do feel like that there's times when things are just way too much. It's like you need to pull back and just sit back. And do you sit in the car or do you sit by yourself in a room it's like a black chair. It's like an old vinyl chair with the black on the base. It's just like literally a flat base. Literally no shape to the chair. It's just like this square chair. Vinyl base, and it's got a vinyl base at the top. So I see you sitting there, vinyl base at the top there, and down on the flat surface. It's not very comfortable, but you sit there, and who's sitting there and just has like tears and just sits there and thinks and just looks out. You know, it's like it's on the balcony looking out. Wow, Ellie, I heard that. Did everybody hear that? Ellie, you sound like a skeleton cracking. She just stretched behind and everything goes. You're right there, Ellie. I'm trying to scare spirit off. I can't believe how much that cracked. If I didn't have I've got my headset half on my ear because it's so noisy in my ear hole. Now it's a bit better, and it's It
was loud.
It was loud, a very loud cracking of the back there. Ellie, well done. So what do we got here? If anyone's got any validations, then type in capitals validation and post it up on the page so Ellie can pick it up. The screen just jumped. Okay, yesterday it was my dad's birthday in heaven. Mum and dad both passed away. Any messages from them or other spirits? Thank you. Thomas Tim D'Souza. So who was it? Your dad's birthday in heaven was yesterday. So he's an Aries like me. So a bit of a legend, huh? Thomas Tim D'Souza. Souza. So beautiful. Oh, what a soul. That's what I'm hearing. Very, very, look, I feel like this man was marshmallow inside, but on the outside surface, he was quite like a strong force. He's saying me strong force. Now, why have I got pain on my left ankle with this man around you? Or is that you? Because I feel like, I can't even move it. My whole leg is completely stiff, like my whole part of my lower leg from the knee down. And I can't even really talk properly because I feel like the pain is just overwhelming. Maybe this was the person. Did he have diabetes? He's also giving me pain in the hip here as well. So the hip area on the left side. And I feel like this was something not right with around bladder area, the lower bowel area. They also give me pain in the back. So all the lower area especially on the left side, something's not right there. Was there accident or incident? What's going on? There's too much pain. So anxiety around you as well. Now, as much as you suffer with the anxiety there, Thomas, just rest assured that they're always with you, lovey. As much as you're thinking about them, they're always with you. Now, you've been noticing things too, but you think you're going crazy. Is that correct? It's like they're showing me the shadows on my right, you facing the left, and the shimmy of white mist, and it's always the same theme for everybody that's similar to me, but they don't know how to use it. That's how I know, because Spirit gives it to me as a theme. But I feel like the anxiety is getting the best of you at the moment, okay? So it's time to pull back the reins and look at you and get all your ducks in a row. One of the Damien Snow on here earlier, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about his reading, but he's done the same. I've got see my whole leg went stiff and now it's starting to loosen up a bit now. I was feeling better from that pain. Wow. But Damien Snow had realized that he needed to pull back and take himself off all social media to rest his soul, because sometimes people don't realize that lots of things tax your soul, and especially when you've had both your parents passed, you've got no one to turn to, no one that you can trust, things like that, and it's quite daunting because there's no backup plan or there's no support. But I feel like there's a lot of people around you that do support you, but you don't feel it at the moment, but they're there for you, lovey, okay? And it's just like, because you don't feel comfortable around situations at the moment, but you need to pull back the reins to protect the soul. And that's what Damien Snow did. He realized that he needed to pull back away and get away from everybody that has issues or whatever, and he's rested his soul. So get yourself go to, if you can get to some wet grass or the earth, get your shoes off, touch the earth, go near trees, things like that, because you need all the electrons you can out of the earth to recover your soul, okay? And that's what helps in the future, heals you. Lots of good things coming up after June for you as well. I feel like July is going to be a bit hectic, busy, but you get through it. You're a survivor, so you're quite amazing with how you handle things. But you're in your own mind. You're very quiet in your own mind, and you've got to stop thinking too much, okay? Because it's going to capture you. So just go with the flow. Get everything out off your plate, and just keep going. Don't stop in the middle. And I'll leave it there. Any other validations there, Ellie?
Yeah. Sarah Lewis said, accurate for sure. I've been asked not to tell everyone by the father. I do have bad posture, and my brother who lives with me has a white car. It's had nothing but issues.
Oh, well, there you go. See, how would I know that? Definitely, and that's what I said before, lemon. Sorry, no offense, but I did hear lemon. Where was that validation? I can't even see it here.
It was several parts.
Oh, right. Okie dokie. Yes, I've already said that, Andy Dan. One of our angels had an unfortunate event happen. Please pray. Yes, we're going to do that tonight. Diana Cole, Lesley, extremely good with cars. Yes, because I grew up with cars all my life, and I was virtually under a car all my life helping my father. And I know I can probably rattle off all the old cars and which one's which. And I have a thing for cars and study and all that kind of stuff. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we've got a troll on here. What is this? Is this oh God. Can't they just go away? I'm just gonna block them. Yes. Yep, beautiful. See you, Kelvin, whatever your name is. They want to go and sell Vodafone stuff on my page. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. That's what you get. I haven't had a troll like that for ages, but that was a good one, considering that he's not trying to sell psychic readings for $500 million. But anyway, so send me your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're live across the world. Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter and Facebook pages. The main page is the Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're live across the live at 90.5 FM as well. But we'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive at 90.5 FM.
Alive 90.5.
You beat me, Ellie.
Just a little bit too quick.
Optimal gut health. Look no further. The Centre for Gastrointestinal Health is your trusted partner with locations in Castle Hill, Bella Vista, Bowral, Gregory Hills, and Ulladulla. Our expert team of highly trained gastroenterologists and dietitians focuses on uncovering the root causes of gastrointestinal issues through a personalised and holistic approach to healthcare. Call 1300-580-239 today. The Centre for Gastrointestinal Health, where your gut health is our priority. Station sponsor.
SC Timbers Castle Hill are flooring experts. Not just flooring, SE Timbers supply, install and guarantee solid timber, engineered, laminate and vinyl flooring, as well as carpet, blinds and shutters. An authorised dealer of major brands like Boral, Preference and Quickstep. Call 9894 6660 or visit setimbers.com.au to arrange a free quote today. Station sponsor, SE Timber Floors and Shutters, ingrained quality. Need more time to focus on your small business? Let Aurelian Group handle your business applications. With our expertise, you can free up your schedule to serve more customers and do what you love. Let us take care of all your software, technology and IT needs while you dedicate your time to growing your business. From managing your online presence to streamlining your operations, trust us to make it happen. Visit Aurelian-group.com today and discover the true potential of your business. Station sponsor.
HR Images is a team of professionally trained photographers with a passion for delivering a high-quality service. We believe photography is about telling a story and capturing those rare moments. We offer a personalised, unique experience for every photo shoot, specialising in weddings, christenings, family portraits. Visit hrimages.com.au. Mention this ad to receive a complimentary 12 by 18-inch enlargement.
We'll choose that one.
Images brings you a bundle of joyful memories for you to cherish for your next event. Station sponsor.
Right now, you're here to hear what's coming through your speakers. But have you thought about how you can be here to hear when a mate, colleague, or loved one needs a chat? Ask, are you okay? And let the people you care about know you're here to really hear them, because a conversation could change your life. Learn more at areyouok.org.au.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome back to my show. We are live across the world, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and Twitter. If you've got a question, then come over to that main page and write your question up there. Don't give me anything else other than a question, because I like Spirit to give me all the answers. I don't want to know the dates and birthdays and things like that, or who's who in the zoo. I just need the question so I can get Spirit to answer it. I don't use tarot cards either. I don't need them. And I'm a real medium. There's a lot of people out there. I just had somebody on the page. If you've just joined us, I've just had somebody on the page trying to sell Vodafone phones on my page. How funny. Some troll. Okie dokie, let's go back to the show here and post up your question. All right. Any more validations there, Ellie?
Yeah.
Over to you there, Ellie.
So did I? Rosa said, yes, my brother-in-law is in hospital with a tube down his nose. He also had trouble with his leg, and yes, a lot of
Yes, a lot of energizing here with me, yeah. So that's what I felt with that pain down my nose. That's what I was saying, someone with a breathing thing and shoved up to their nose. How terrible. Because I felt all the pain from right up into the eye where the nostril is, all the way down the channel, right down to the neck where the hole goes towards the mouth. Any other validations there, Ellie?
No.
Okay, so we've got here. Would greatly appreciate any messages Spirit might have for me, please. Nickabra. Haven't had you on here for a while. Nickabra, where have you been? Okay, why do I get Queen? Like Queen Elizabeth. Why is that? Why am I getting that? Is it like England, or what's with England around you, or Queen Elizabeth? I don't understand that. I've just got to say what I get. I just saw the Queen and look like the Queen Mother. Is that a private joke or something? What is it? Because it just doesn't make sense to me, or it might be coming up something about them I don't understand. I've got to say it though. And yeah, so I'm also getting 14 around you, 5 in the month of May as well. They also give me 8, which is August. So between May, June, July, August, you've got 3 months to get things sorted out. Okay, so lots of good stuff coming up for you after August. So the time now is to start now and get everything sorted out. Get out of automatic mode, I'm hearing. So everything's in auto mode. Not good. And they also give me itchy face now. This is going to sound weird, but did you have who's the person that had the lips, what do they call it, the rubber lips, they call it injections or something like that to bring the lips up? Because I see someone around you with the really, really swollen lips. Yeah, I don't feel like this is the time for changing anything too quickly, but leading up to May, we need to get your ducks in a row as well. Because I do feel like this has been a bit strenuous for you. They give me an itchy face, and I feel like this is all around like here, like where, like, I don't even know what it is. Like you've walked into a spider web, you've got it all over your face. And I'm also got pain in my right leg, so from the knee down, on that side as well. They also give me itchy back and lower back pain. Wow. Lower back pain, itchy back. It's like the whole torso area is something's not right here. Okay, so I feel like I'm very kind of sore. Have you been doing something outside like gardening or something like that? What's with outdoor activity that's made you sore, like sore muscles? I'm also getting the anxiety around you as well. So they give me 12 and they give me 15. So 12 to 15. So I'm also hearing 12 midday to like 15, which is 3 o'clock. They give me the 15, like 1500 time. As in time, like 3 p.m. 12 to 3 p.m. I don't understand what that means either. I just got to say what I get, and I'll leave that there. It's kind of like a weird left field reading for me, that one. Never mind. It might make sense to you. So once I said something on a show, and it was quite bizarre, and I was thinking, oh yeah, that's really weird. Turns out that it was the lady said, yep, that resonates with me. I went, all right, well, as long as it resonates with you, because I have no clue what I'm saying. Okay. Keep writing your questions up for me, and suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. So John Carter, thank you for your beautiful message the other day for my birthday. It was very beautiful. Thank you. Good evening. Trisha Cooper. Hi, Lesley. Thank you for your time. Do you have any messages for our son for us? Thank you. Trisha. Look, I just don't feel like things are going to change right now, so no change. And there's a lot of anxiety around you as well. They're also giving me 16, 7 in July. So they're saying to you by July we should have more answers, if that makes sense. So more answers, more information, more knowledge. Info/knowledge. I'm also getting 9 around you, so September. By September, they're saying to me like the vision, the path is clear. Vision clear, path clear. It's like you get it all, and then it's just like the pennies drop with a lot of things. I don't know what they're talking about there, but I'm also feeling the number 16 for you as well, 7 in the month of July. Yeah, definitely. I've said that already. See, I didn't even realize I'd said it. I'm in flight. So there you go. Definitely 16, 7 or July is significant for you, because Spirit doesn't make me say things twice, and I didn't even remember I'd said it. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. So what do we got here? So Sandra D, how did I end up on the wrong page? Yeah, well, you're on the right page, lovey.
She started off.
She started off on the wrong page. I don't know. But it's mainly the main page. I just have my Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero page, and that's just so people can find me. But the main page, I've got a thing on the cover, a photo on there as well, saying, an image on there saying to join this page. You can't miss it. Any other validations there, really?
No.
Okay, what else do we have here? I'm just got to go back here for a second. And Speechly, hi ladies, will my health get better soon, please and thank you. I've got to say it again. I've said this 1,000 times about health. Anything to do with health is purely over time, or it's self-inflicted. Okay, so purely over time, or it's an injury. There's only 3 ways about it. So if it's I don't know why I just heard diabetes type 2. Is that you, or who's that around you, Anne? Health will always get better if you're looking after it. And I don't know why, but I heard the C word, which I don't like saying. But and I do feel like there's opportunities around you for changing everything. It's like don't give up. Okay. When I had my cancer, I researched everything to death. Like I still do it now. I still do a lot of research now, and from my knowledge and my research, and I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor, so check it out yourself and do your own research. That's what I'm hearing for you as well there, Anne, is look at things like living in an alkaline body, not an acidic body. So stop eating all the rubbish, in other words, and put yourself with a plant-based, high-protein diet that's, removing all your white potatoes, all your pastas, all your breads, and all your pizzas, all that kind of stuff, all the rubbish stuff, and get into your plant-based foods. I mean, that's why they grow on the earth, so that you can heal from it. And I'm also got my left leg is quite stiff here. Do you get pins and needles in that leg? Because I can't feel my feet. Or what's with the feet? And is this from diabetes? I know I've said it twice now, but have you been checked for that? Because I've got my feet, I can't even feel my left foot. So lots of things going on and this is circulation. There's something not right with the circulation, the bloodstream. So I see the bloodstream. And there's also money coming in, and I feel like the money's coming in around June, because I just saw the empty pockets now, April. So April, empty pockets. And then in June, money's going to start flowing back through. So keep, save your money now the next couple of weeks, because I feel like it's going to be a little bit tight for you. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okie dokie. Beautiful Rachel Hopkins. Thank you. She said, just need to log off shortly and get ready for work this morning. She said, sending light from Canada. Thank you, Rachel Hopkins. That's beautiful. So we've got Nickabrush. She says, Grand Rising, watching from Roswell, New Mexico in USA. How cool is that? Roswell, where they have all the aliens, isn't it? Like the movies, like all the movies. Rosa, yes, my brother-in-law is in hospital with the tube and he's not read that one.
I've got two more.
Oh, you got two more. Over to you then, Miss Ellie.
So the first one's from Trish Cover. She said, my son passed on the 6th of the 7th. So yes, July. My birthday is in... So yes, July. My birthday is in September. So yes, 9. And things will be clearer by then, I am sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, there you go. There it is there. So there's your July and there's your September. Okay. Well, and then I said the July again. That's why Spirit made me say it twice. So there they both are, just there and there. That's what it is. And that's how Spirit works for me. I can't get that. I mean, out of all the numbers and the months to choose from, it's amazing how Spirit gives it to me accurately. Okie dokie, let's keep going. Oh, over to you then, Miss Ellie. Go for it, Ellie.
So Nika Bruce said, yes, have itching face. Also my back is itchy and hurting due to moving around the house. Due to moving house around and have a lot of anxiety. My daughter just had a colonoscopy, and I hope she's going to be okay. Times are hard. Times are when I try to get work done, and thanks so much. I've been raising the granddaughter is why I haven't been on lately.
Oh, bless. Yeah, well. Oh, there you go. Anne Speechley. I said diabetic, and she's a diabetic. There you go. Over to you then, Miss Ellie. There you go.
Anne Speechley said, I am borderline diabetic, thyroid problems, right hip and leg is giving me pain. It gets so hot and a few of my toes keep going numb.
Yeah.
I have started the gym and eating
well
better
done.
To try and better my health, but the doc thinks a lot of it results from stress.
Yeah, no. Let's go back a step. So type 2 diabetes is environmental. So that means that you're overeating and not exercising. So you're stuffing yourself. You've got to stop that, Anne, okay? So I'm a personal trainer of 36 years. I know what I'm talking about here. So it's time for change for you, definitely, because the toes are going numb because of the diabetes. It's not, I don't feel like this is just borderline. I feel like this is worse. Okay, thyroid issues usually come from deficiencies in iodine. So do your research on your iodine. I don't care how much they tell you that it's not. It is. I used to teach it myself, as well as research this a lot, because I was worried that it was actually that was part of my issue with cancer. That's why I know a lot about it. So, but do your research on it. Get to a proper, functional medicine doctor. Get yourself sorted out, because this is just purely an environmental, we call it environmental issue. So you need to see a functional medicine doctor, where they do the naturopathic side as well as the functional. So that's what they call functional, but they do the doctor side as well. So they can prescribe meds for you if you require them, or they can put you on a beautiful, healthy path. But you need to switch your diets and get off that the carbohydrates, like I was saying before, but definitely diabetes. I heard it twice in my head. Circulation, there you go. Look at this. That's what I wrote. Look, circulation, and this is purely circulation and bloods, 100%. I don't even see your face. I can't even see anything about you on here. All I get is your name and a question, and that's what Spirit gives me to say. So if Spirit's worried about your health, and I'm saying it live, then you need to sort it out, because it's important that you get it. It's like, any of this kind of health stuff, guys, doesn't, especially type 2 diabetes, it doesn't just pop up overnight. It's over time. So you need to sort it out. Stop neglecting yourself. Your body's your temple. And I'm not trying to have a go at you. I'm just trying to give you a gentle PT kick up the butt to get your health in order, because it's important. It's because you don't have anything if you don't have your health. It's not a rehearsal in our lives. But yeah, you will be fine. Nickabra, yeah, it's where supposedly aliens are. Haha. Again, thank you. Again, greatly appreciate. Hope you have an awesome birthday. Thank you, Nickabra. Yes, the aliens. Have you seen an alien, Nickabra? Over to you then, Miss Ellie. We've got another validation.
Yeah. So Anne said, I never stop. I'm always on the go, running around after everyone, and I was rarely eating. I'm not even too badly overweight, which is weird. The iodine, I hate salt. Haha.
No. You don't have iodine salt. That's just like toxic as well. So iodine in the salt is just bleached salt. It's no good for you. You need to look at the Himalayan, or especially the Celtic salt. It's got 82 trace minerals, which is fantastic for your body. So you have that just before you go to bed, and that will help you as well. So go and do your research on everything that you're having. So if you're not eating, your body's storing everything as fat as well, because it doesn't know when it's going to get its next meal. So it needs to survive. Your body's amazing, guys. It will do anything and everything to survive. So it does. It will pull calcium from your bones so that it can survive and have that in your bloodstream. So if you're not eating enough, food that's rich in calcium, and doesn't always have to be dairy, it can be plant-based food, then you are going to have issues with osteoporosis later. But there's a lot of mechanisms, there's a lot of factors that the body will actually do to become, what's it called, like resilient in survival. So it'll go into survival mode, and that's all it can do. It has no choice, so that's what it'll do. So no, you need to get drops of iodine and put that under your tongue, but get it checked first. And you need to get the T3, T4, and reverse T3, especially the reverse T3 check, because that's going to tell you what happens, because they normally only check TSH, which is your thyroid stimulating hormone. But I'll leave it there. You can go and see a functional medicine doctor, get to a good one. She goes, I cook with Himalayan salt, definitely need to research it all. Thank you so much, and maybe time for a perhaps. Okay, I won't say that one. I think the C word stresses me out. Well, you've got to do something about it, lovey. What are you doing now? You know what I mean? So it's time for change there, Anne. Definitely time for change for you. Sandra D says, this is what I have now. So there's lots of stuff. You've only just got to go to, oh, bless you. Oh, my God, that was a whopper.
No.
That was a loud one. So you've only got you just changed my mind from thinking then, Ellie.
Sorry.
What was I thinking about? Oh, you just got to go to look up, the Himalayan salt, especially the Celtic salt. They go to the shores of France, get a shovel, lift it up, put it in a bag and sell it. It's that rich in minerals. It's amazing. Changes your whole life. I've actually been looking at things like turmeric. Saturday I went to the health store and got some of that soursop little leaves. They're leaves from a tree. I don't know what kind of tree it is, but maybe a soursop tree. But apparently that's supposed to be really good for you. So I had tea with that. I put cinnamon, sweet cinnamon, like little teaspoon of cinnamon in it, and I also drank turmeric in it as well with dandy chai. It's a dandelion chai, and it's got cloves in it. It sounds crazy weird, but it's not too bad actually, and that's what I've been having over the weekend, and my skin is just glowing. So I don't know which one it's from, but yeah, I can't fault what I'm doing at the moment. So it comes out in your skin, guys. You'll be able to see how your gut is behaving. Yes, you've just frightened the whole live show there, Ellie. She sits here, goes like this, like Muttley, that laughing dog that's like this. It always does that there, Ellie. 5 times tonight. She's proud of it. There you go. So Sandra D, I have osteoporosis. Yeah. Guten Gesundheit. Halloween sneeze, Ellie blessings. Valerie says, yes, you are glowing, lovely. Oh, thank you, Tegan. Turning into osteopenia. Yeah, well, it's time for change, lovey. Why are you waiting for it to get worse? Like we don't get things to get worse. We always do our research on our body. Our body is our temple. It doesn't know anything. It can't stop you from putting rubbish into your mouth, but you can stop putting rubbish into your mouth. And I'll leave that there. But we're going to have to go. And we've got the next show coming. Sandra D, happy birthday, gorgeous, for the 25th, 3rd, 2024. I hope you had an amazing day, just like you. Thank you, Sandra D. Hope you're well. Oh, did you see that Trisha Cuppa? Was that another validation? Nobody knew the Miss Ellie?
Trish Cup said, July is also his dad's birthday. They are born on the same day. Also with health, I am sure the doctors will know more by July to September.
Yeah, 100%, lovey. Beautiful. So yeah, type 1 diabetes there, Tegan, is completely different to type 2, you're pretty much born with it. But type 2 is definitely environmental. It's overeating rubbish. So we've got to cut it out just because it's, get off all the sugars. Just get off sugar. Sugar is poison, guys. That's what causes cancer. That's what feeds cancer. It just sits there loving it. Okie dokie, let's go. So I'm going to read this prayer out, and this is for a lot of people, but especially one lady tonight, which is Vanessa Gilbert, one of our angels, and from the show here, and she's been a follower of mine for some time, and this prayer is for her. Actually, I'm going to change that. I'm going to do a different prayer. How about that? Because the prayer that I just chose was the wrong prayer. I don't know how I did that, and I've got to go back and find it now. I'm going to scroll down. I just missed that. All right, Miss Harvey, where is she? No, that's one about friendships. Miss Harvey, she sends her love to everybody, but she's oh, that's right. Hang on, I'm just trying to find this prayer as I'm talking. Congratulations, she's sending me that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Looking for hope. No. Wendy Harvey has sent me so many prayers that I need to scroll back to whoop whoop. So we're up to Christmas now because I'm just trying to find a prayer that's going to fit tonight. I had it, and then I've just lost it on my phone, so damn it. Okay, it's called Life in This Moment of Time. Life can be hard, and this we know. As we look at our shopping, not a lot to show. The economy has... Oh, no, that's not the right one for her. No. I want to get this right. I don't know why. Here we go. Maybe this is the right one. Tonight, I feel someone on tonight's live feed, your hands on your head. I feel your need. Someone here has maybe lost somebody they love. Not saying that she's going to lose her son, but you need to hear their presence from heaven above. Know that they walk right beside you, walking in your footsteps right behind you. The laughter you shared throughout the years, please hold on to that as you shared your tears. No need to cry as they now feel peace, but do what you must as you gently release. Remember, tomorrow is a brand new dawn. Try to heal your loss as you quickly and gently mourn. We feel your loss, tears, grief, and your sorrows. Keep moving forward, dear, to meet your new tomorrows. That's because she's lost her mum. She had to go to a funeral of her mum, Vanessa, and also her son has had a terrible head-on accident with a drunk driver. The driver was drunk and has hit her son's vehicle and has put him in hospital with severe injuries. So good night, everybody. Have a beautiful week and have a beautiful long Easter weekend. We'll probably go live. Are you going away on Easter there, Ellie? Beautiful. So we'll probably go live on the Sunday night, I'm guessing. I've got a new exchange student coming on Sunday. She was supposed to come on Saturday, but now she's coming on Sunday. So I'll bring her into the radio station next week. And we'll leave it there. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM. Good night, everybody. See you later. Bye.
Alive 90.5.
Are you seeking optimal gut health?
Was it good?
See ya.
The Centre for Gastrointestinal Health is your